The law of return, also called the rule of three, the three or sevenfold law, etc. We all have been wrong before. It sucks, and we all know that people or things can really be experts in knowing what pisses you off the most. And we always hear people doing unspeakable things and getting off easy. Take for example, most of the people that shoot up their families or shoot up schools shoot themselves after they sufficiently cause enough damage. I guess Hitler, by rumor, did so I guess they're doing them justice. I'm not too sure, but I don't really know the situation. But either way, back to justice. They get an easy death, one shot and gone, right? How do we know that justice is really served? I cannot say it truly has, or that it hasn't either, for the record. First off, they made themselves seen, as they felt they were invisible, just in one of the worst ways possible. But being a witch, and a Wiccan one at that, I believe that everyone, no matter who or what you are, or what you believe in, you get what comes to you, be it positive or negative. Whatever you give, you get back. I also believe in reincarnation, in that every life brings us closer and closer to the divine, no matter how minuscule the step it is there. I'm not saying they're going to reincarnate as the target at a gun range and get shot for all eternity, and I do not believe in the patriarchal hell or Satan. I do believe in justice, and I do believe in it because of all the unheard voices in the world. The people that have been wrong, that cannot speak. The dead that were killed before their time. Men, women, babies, mothers, fathers, people that will not die in vain. Although it was fate that they leave this earth, the divine spirit, my Lady Luna, and Father Helios cannot see their children suffer without proper retribution. The law of return is a universal belief that what you do will come back to you when whatever multiplication you choose to see it, be it 3, 7, 9, or just whatever multitude the event happened in. Now, my brother, yes, my actual brother, said something about karma that made a lot of sense to me. If the person does not know what they did was wrong, then bad karma cannot come to them. Of course, his grammar wasn't as good, but you get the point. Love you, Fred. That is a very good point, and I agree. That's when perception comes into play. If we're talking about a universal principle, we have to take individual perception into account. Everyone sees what they want to see consciously and subconsciously. You may want to see something so bad, but inside you know you're not ready for it. Just like fate. If subconsciously you believed you did wrong, then wrong will come to you. But if inside you believe you were giving justice, or some kind of belief, or something like that, a Nazi extremist, skinhead, or Al-Qaeda bomber, then it will not. However, retribution will be given in other ways. Like on our side of the world, we are very prejudiced in Middle Eastern folks because of 9/11. The spirits of those men have to see how their fellow Arabs are being treated now. And the injustice is because of them. Heightened security, all of it. I'm really getting off track, but moving on. The law of return basically says that we alone are responsible for our actions. They are the only things we ourselves can control. Not Satan, not a cult leader, no one. Once you give up your own power, your rebound is that any action was not because of your better judgment. It was because of what you feared regarding that person or environment. The distrust was inside of you. This law goes so well with perfect love and perfect trust, because you have to love and trust the divine enough to say that I own my life and actions, because you gave me a mind and a body and a heart to make my decisions with. I am in control, but in the event I get overwhelmed, I can surrender my problems to you. I know this is true because I lost someone that was someone I dearly loved, and one of my best friends, to a force I couldn't stop. I know that faith works, because I have faith in it. Have faith in the universe, and it will bring you peace.